Hey guys, this is Brick, and this is your quick hunting guide to the Rathalos. The Rathalos is the king of the skies and the male counterpart to the Rathian. The two species share a lot of similar moves, but the Rathalos personally prefers the air. Don't think that just because you bested the Rathian means that this one will be an easy kill. The Rathalos' weak point is its head, so whenever you can, get a couple safe hits in. The Wyvern is weakest to the dragon element, so if you have a weapon that uses that, bring it along. Because of the similarities to the Rathian, I'm going to start with the Rathalos exclusive moves and then move on to the shared stuff. The Rathalos' most dangerous feature is its poison claws. After rising straight in the air, the Rathalos will quickly dive down at a target feet first. This attack has an obvious telegraph with the flying straight up, but it's not so easy to dodge. This move has insane tracking, so a normal roll usually won't work. The safest route is to sheath your weapon as soon as you see the monster rise and get ready to Superman dive. However, I do have my own preferred technique. All you have to do is position yourself under the monster and roll when it dives. The tracking only works when the monster is facing you, so by getting behind it, it loses track and misses. Rolling through like this is harder the farther away you are, so be careful. Make sure to bring plenty of antidotes on this fight. The Rathalos' other poison claw attack is done when it's leaving the air. This attack doesn't have ridiculous tracking, but comes out faster, so make sure you roll to the side in a hurry. Usually used to cross distance, the Rathalos will dive in a straight line. This move is a simple get out of the way. Used to clear out any enemies underneath it, the Rathalos will do a quick burst of fire in front of it. Whenever the Rathalos is above you, try and stay on its tail side rather than in front of it to avoid this attack altogether. Often when taking off or after roaring, the Rathalos will shoot a fireball straight out in front of it. This attack can often feel like a cheap shot, especially after the roar, so do your best not to be in front of the Rathalos as much as possible. A final unique attack for the monster, the Rathalos will rise straight up into the air, similar to its poison claw, but will then shoot 3 fireballs from a great height. Whenever you see the Rathalos rise, always assume it's poison claw. If it's this, just roll out of the way. Moving into the moves that are shared with the Rathian, it can still shoot a straight fireball either in the air or on the ground. The Rathalos can also charge around the field like a nuisance and use its lovely little tail swipe. As always, the tail swipe comes out in pairs, so be ready for that. A small note, the Rathalos does also use the Rathian's pin move. I note this because it looks very similar to the Rathalos' poison claw, but doesn't have the quick swoop beforehand. However, you still dodge them both to the side. Mounting the Rathalos is no different than mounting the Rathian. You can get at least 2 hits in for free before it starts shaking or roaring. The Rathalos' face, wings, and back can be broken, and its tail can be severed. The Rathalos is another Monster Hunter classic, and one that I personally find to be very enjoyable. Dodge that poison claw and get ready, because for the Rathian and Rathalos, this is just a warm-up. As always, the full hunt is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I will see you next time. I'm done with you people.